dubsteps are pussies.
I love dubsteps!
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for another unboxing series episode here in the workshop. This time we have Cable from Deadpool 2, made by Hot Toys. Here is the box that he came in, similar to the Deadpool 2 Deadpool box. It says Cable MMS 538 with a picture of the figure on the front, Cable and a Deadpool logo on the side. Now when you remove the slipcover, you will see a picture of the figure on the back again, the bear on both sides, and that's about all you have. Pretty good box. Here he is outside of the box, all plastic removed. First impressions are he's pretty good. There are some size issues that you can tell with the shirt on, but we'll get more into that later on in the video. But overall, right now, he looks pretty good. I'm not disappointed in the way it looks currently. It looks like he does in the movie. But starting out again, this is how we're going to do this. We will start from the 10 and work our way down and subtract points as needed. So let's get that 10 up there, and we will have our final score by the end of the video. But I can tell you right now, he will have a pretty decent score. It does look good with the vest and the shirt, and tailoring looks really spot on for this figure. I am not disappointed in that at all. But again, he does look a tad small in the shoulder areas, as you can see right now, up around the neck. The upper trap muscles aren't visible like they should be. They should be a little bit higher. And for that right now, I'm going to deduct about 0.5. Because I think as a whole, it makes the figure look a little incomplete. But I do like him, and I do not regret this purchase. Here is this scene from down below. Pretty good, pretty imposing. But let's get down to what everyone was wanted to see, what the big gripe was, and that's this look of Cable. As you can see right now, really, he is not the way he should look. I mean, there are some intricate details that were missed, so if you're going to display a figure like this, you probably should have done that. And then like this, the traps, they're not completely there. That's something you shouldn't miss if you want a figure to be shown like this. And then the deltoid should be a little bit wider as well. So that right there are some things that should have been noticed in the QC. Maybe that's why he got delayed again, but they didn't bother fixing it. And then here in the chest piece area up by the shoulder, there should be more intricate details there that are kind of lacking. The arm is really good, but that's about it. And for that, I got on Doc 1.5. Then here are the accessories, and he does come with quite a bit of accessories. The hands, like usual, Hot Toys, great hands. They do a really good job on the hands. Really look like gloves. There's light stitch work in there. Makes it really good. I love these details. I love these little details. Like I said, the stitching in the sculpted into the plastic to make it look like real gloves. It's just, yeah. They do fantastic work on hands. I say that in almost every video. And then the metal hands, of course, again, gloved. They look really good. Again, they kind of remind me of, Winter Soldier hands. As it was quipped in the movie, of course. But yeah, really good. Again, the stitching on the gloves that was sculpted in, just looks really good. Could not be happier with these hands. Because they, yeah. And then you get 8 in total. Fists, of course, for punching, because he does that to Deadpool a lot. And then you get 2 ungloved metal hands, which are really nice. They look good. Intricate details, intricate sculpting, painted very well. I love the metallic paint on this. It looks really good. Yeah, not in the least bit disappointed in these hands, because these hands are really good. And This is the only trigger hand for the middle arm, by the way, ungloved. Then you get different magazines, again, intricate details. You can see the hook on one end. That's where the hooks are. The black pieces there. They hook right onto the vest, which is kind of a pain, to be honest with you. I didn't like how those went on. It was a pain for me. I don't know if it was a pain for anybody else, but it was kind of hard to get those clipped in. But yeah, really cool addition. Details are really nice on them. Of course, a knife. Get that off of there. And then, yeah. Painted very well. Looks like metal. The handle's really intricate detailed. That's really good there. There's a bit of a point, so be careful. Shouldn't hurt you, but it might. You've got 2 magazines for the pistol. That'll also slot into the belt. And you can see the detail they put in with the bullet there. You can actually be able to slide that through the gun. There's 2 of them again. And this is the time watch, if you will. Doesn't move any moving parts. It's just sculpted there. That will go on the hand, of course, as you've seen in the movie. And then there's the bomb. You see it multiple times in the film. No discernible pin that you can see, because Deadpool does pull the pin out of one of these early on in the film. So I'm not sure where the pin would have been on this. Then you get the grenades for the grenade launcher. If I can pick them up. Yeah, pretty well detailed. Happy with the way they look. Nice bronze finish on them. Brass finish. But the Walther PPQ. It slides open. You can see the bullet in there and the magazine. So technically you get 3 magazines with this gun. So that's pretty cool. 3 clips. Pretty cool. I like it very much. Yeah, looks really good. Detail on it is really very, very awesome. There's some silver paint on it. Weathering, sorry. So Walter. Then the grenade launcher itself. Pretty cool. He only uses, I don't remember him using it a whole lot in the movie. Maybe once or twice. He used it to blow up the cell that they were in for sure. But yeah, that's pretty good. Detail on that's really good. And then the BFG, big gun. Very well detailed. It looks exactly like it does in the movie, except for the dial has no numbers on it. It would have been kind of cool if they were able to get that in there. But it does look really good, and I'm happy with it. Yeah, really good detail. The varnish in the wood, it's supposed to look like wood. It looks really good. Yeah, all the detail. Some silver wash underneath. Gunmetal, if you will. To give it that worn look. Dry brushing. That's the word I was looking for earlier. That looks good. This clip does not remove. You have to keep that one in there. But yeah, overall it looks really good. It'd have been really cool if there was a working flashlight on it. That'd have been really nice. But yeah, overall, really good gun. Can't wait to pose them with it. It'll look really good. And then we have this cloak or hooded cape, I guess. The parka, poncho. It looks really good. It reminds me of Bruce Willis' character in Unbreakable. That's what it was. That's what it reminds me of. But yeah, it looks really good. It's nice flowing fabric. Unfortunately, I wish the wires were a little bit better, but here's the shield. Just grip this onto one of the forearms. Let me clip it. I wish there was more of an oval shape to it because it was very oval in the film. I mean, I like that it's like forming or slightly forming, but most of the time when you see it in the film, it's so fast that it's already an oval when you see it. So, oval, like that, oval. I would have liked to see that a lot more, but a lot more of the shape anyways. But it looks good. Very honeycombish. Yeah. I like the way it looks. Got the bullets and ripple effect. Pretty good overall. I'm not going to complain about it at all. And then the bear. The bear looks good. You can clip it just like you do with the magazines onto the belt. It's burnt. It would have been really cool if we would have gotten a clean one too, just in case you wanted to display this with your Dusty Deadpool. So you would have that option too. I'm not sure if the Dusty Deadpool, what comes with the Dusty Deadpool, but it would have been cool to have a clean one just for that. Again, typical Hot Toys base, couch grabber. I do like the matte and the gloss. It's very typical of the modern bases that they use nowadays. If you got modern bases, you know what I mean. You know, it just doesn't match the Deadpool 2 one from before. Whereas Deadpool got this one, Cable got the other one. It doesn't match. So it kind of, you know, I don't know. It all, but yeah, it doesn't match. And I will be docking points for these accessories too. I mean, these figures are like what, 4 years apart. So it's understandable why they went with a more traditional base they use nowadays. But again, consistency. So with lack of consistency, we got to minus at least 0.4. But let's suit this guy up, shall we? Here he is, all suited up. And he looks so much better with all the accessories on. And just like this, in this lighting, looks very good. But for now, I'm just going to let this figure do some talking. Alright, well I think I've taken up enough of your time. I would like to thank you all for watching. Again, he ends on a 7.6, which I do believe is about the consensus of the rest of the collectors that I know who have them already. Solid score for a figure that we had to wait for, that was delayed way too many times and way too long. Again, he didn't come out till 4 years after the movie had released, so a little disappointing about the long wait, but I think in the end we got a really good figure and one that goes really well with Deadpool. So if you have any third parties that go with these as well, that's really awesome because they'll fit in just fine. And this cable is actually really good. Again, 7.6. But that'll do it for me. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.